And I'm sorry about your 268 purchase price. I purchased at a higher price, but the objective of this company is, of this board and the management, is to make sure that that 268 turns out to be a decent investment. So we'll be working for you.
Can I introduce to you Mr. Jim Metropoulos?
Hello, my name is Jim Metropoulos, proud Qantas employee for the past 26 years. I have a question for the CEO or the Chairman of Qantas. The Group Head of Corporate Affairs, Ms Olivia Worth, was quoted extensively in the media on October 24, 2011 as stating, and I quote, "Qantas doesn't use outsourcing. Qantas will continue to work with the Transport Workers Union and will continue to have the current arrangements that we have. There is no plan to outsource, none," she said. First of all, is this statement true? And secondly, if the statement is true, why are you seeking to outsource thousands of jobs as of a condition of coming to agreement with your employees?
Jim. Alan, maybe you'd like to answer that.
Qantas, I think Olivia has been misquoted or misinterpreted a lot of things that she said. And I have to say, what I actually find very disappointing is some of the attacks that people have been levying on Olivia for doing her job and doing the right thing by the company. And I think that is very disappointing that some people have been doing that, because I think she's doing an amazing job for us and she's a credit to Qantas in what she's done. Can I say, in relation to what we've always said, and what Olivia was saying, is that that we have to be competitive, and we've said that. We've said that by the actions that we're doing, that there will be, and we've made a commitment that there would be no compulsory redundancies as a result of Qantas using contracting activity. We've said, and we have had a deal with the TWU to set up, as you know, Qantas Ground Services, which is a Qantas company. And that is a company that we use for ground handling.
Mr. Bamble Shakabai.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Bamble Shakabai. I'm a shareholder who bought in at $2.68 a few years ago, which seemed like a bargain at the time. Really did. I've got a few, just one question following up from the 49% foreign ownership cap, which has been mentioned by a few other shareholders. And Mr. Clifford, I'm actually in complete agreement with you. I think it should go. It's anachronistic. It's something that doesn't apply to any other companies that exists because people still think Qantas is owned by the people. It's not. It's a private company. I'm just not sure if Mr. Joyce actually agrees with you, because on page 7 of the annual report, and if I could just quote, he said, "But some things about Qantas will never change. We will always be an Australian company owned by Australians." So I'd like to know, how do you reconcile that with wanting to get rid of the 49% cap? Or is this a case of Qantas still calling Australia 51% home? Thank you.
The reality is, at the moment, we do have that cap in place. I think Alan referred to a number of changes within the international shareholding, which is beneficial to the company. And I think the initial point you made, if you look long term, other Australian icons do not have that foreign ownership cap. But it's a pretty emotive issue when it comes to the public and the Parliament. So we'll see what transpires. And I'm sorry about your 268 purchase price. I purchased at a higher price, but the objective of this company is, of this board and the management, is to make sure that that 268 turns out to be a decent investment. So we'll be working for you.